Hello there everyone and welcome back. I think it's safe to say the campaign is nearing its end. We just got a few loose ends to deal with, and mainly that revolves around finishing up my research with the Shadow Chamber, dealing with the final two chosen, which I'm planning on doing after this guerrilla op, at least with the Warlock, if all goes well, and my train's pause for Werewolf. Why is that? Oh, I see. It's because of the bond train, isn't it? I already decided on that, didn't I? So yeah. I'm going to deal with the Warlock once that bond train's done, and then it'll just be the Hunter, and then we finish up the story. That's the hope anyway, and I gotta stop right-clicking this sporadically like that. It's not helping anyone, especially me. But I think I ultimately decided on going after this guerrilla up here for the science. Oh, what is this? The scientist there to help increase my research time. Not to mention the fact I don't really need benefit off of any other traits, except for maybe to gain this one hit to defense, which I have no idea what it is. But we have 10 enemies, we get intel on everything, so this should go well for me. I am expecting, though, the Hunter to show up finally. It's been a few missions I've kind of been expecting him, and he has not shown up, so that's due to change, and I wonder if we actually get to see the Hunter as a result or not, because of this intel we're getting. But nonetheless, here's our squad. I am missing out on a Grenadier, mind you, but that should not be a big deal when I have rocket launchers available. And we're also going to bring in Minx and Aaron to do the heavy damage to up close and personal, especially since Minx is kind of pretty good at dealing with the Hunter because of negative traits. But we got our Reaper for spotting, kind of not unnecessary, but with how the mechanic works with the intel, the scouting intel, it doesn't actually tell me when I have vision of the enemy there, so that's kind of what my Reaper and Aaron are sort of for. It allows me to play super aggressively, and Aaron's going to be more, of course, to get the shotgun shots and not so much for scouting this time around, so she's going to be a lot more potent this time. And there is a codex to worry about, so I'm hoping Minx can get value out of this flashbang while still firing a pistol at something. Maybe with a bond she can still do her melee slash is necessary, but I'm excited to see how potent she is now with the improved gauntlets. I did improve the gauntlets, right? Even more so, yeah, it got improved because it's considered a plasma weapon, mind you. So it's basically +2 damage to her in comparison to her Tempest gauntlets, so I am really damn excited for what kind of output she can do. She's not likely going to get those critical hits, but when you consider I gave her the +3 mobility, PCS, it's really difficult to actually show it, mind you, but it said right there. She's going to be cruising around slashing everything, especially if I could combine it with bonds, and especially a Psi Operative that has Inspire. Ooh, that's going to get ridiculous, the amount of damage she can do. It's just a question of what kind of skills to give her for later on to kind of maximize that potential. And of course, Anchor Quicksilver in. Anchor is really damn close to his Colonel rank, I believe, so is there an easy way for me to find that out here without, well, I would have to take him out. But he is relatively close, and we have the Skulljack available for more intel to build up, because that's probably the one resource I actually need at this point, aside from maybe a little more Ilium. And, of course, additional hacking bonus for the objective here, which is to recover an item, which normally involves hacking something. So there's the Skulljack serves a multifunction role there, serves two purposes, but I think we're as good as we're going to be. I gave Ananya the Icarus suit, so that way she can get full value, completely unhindered use out of her sniper rifle, because the one inconvenience of the fight pursuit that Aaron's currently using is that it can only use it to grapple on top of buildings, which normally isn't always the best spot for her. But Icarus jump, that's easily alleviated because she can go anywhere that has vision. And 2 charges as well, so that's going to be really damn good for her. And let's see, I did increase her magazine size finally, did I? Yep, she has the superior magazine. She's got 7 shots on that damn thing, so Rupture, Rapid Fire, Kill Zone, they are completely unhindered. They are completely unlocked in their potential, I want to argue. Especially with a superior autoloader to kind of capitalize on that even further. Ananya is not going to run out of ammo anytime soon. It's just a shame she's not going to benefit very well from the Darklands because of how quickly she's going to have to reload using those abilities. So, I think that's more something for Shimin, ultimately, to take full advantage of the Darklands when we do get around to killing the Hunter, mind you. But since he's going to be the last chosen I'm going to go after, that's not really a big deal, so I'm going to relish in this opportunity that Ananya has. She's going to be doing a lot of work, I want to argue. it's just going to be slightly less potent than the Dark Lance. Because that death from above and getting kills while constantly firing is going to be something not to overlook. It's going to be tricky with Beta Strike, mind you, everything having double health, but it still should not be overlooked. Being able to get those multiple sniper rifle shots, never mind like a pistol shot like with death from above activating before, mind you. And of course, its most practical use is to be able to reposition after getting a kill. And this might be a little annoying for Ananya. We're going underground. Which thankfully the Icarus jump is going to help a ton in alleviating that too. Because there's going to be a lot of walls, a lot of enclosures. It makes... Let's see what you can do with your new toy. And come to think of it, I think Stimpy's starting to get close to his, what is it, champion rank too. I'm really excited for that. We're finally going to see the last two skills that he has. So there's the Archon Prime, 2 squads there. Ooh, 2 primes and 2 separate pods. And keep in mind there are 10 of them. So there's 8 there. And where are the last 2? Where are the last 2 hiding? Where are you at? I'm trying to find them. Oh, I saw indicators somewhere. No, those are the Vipers, so where are the last 2 soldiers? There's supposed to be 10, I thought. Am I going crazy, or is there something hit that I'm not realizing? I do want to find out where all 10 of them are before we engage. I just thought maybe when I saw these icons here that I'd represent another squad, but I guess not. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 3 there. So that's 5. And then, should there be a 3-man pod over here then? That's the only thing I can think of. There's 9, so where the hell's the 10th? I think it's safe to say we know where all 10 of them are now, but I don't know where the 10th is. Which really weirds me out, but I'll keep an eye out on them. We got plenty of time. This was just a needless waste of time, I guess. Nonetheless, where are you? Where are you, Scythe? There you are. Let's get you moving forward. At least know when we're going to get spotted by a dang Archon, if nothing else. And you can still do some potent damage if you can ever get a flank shot on some of those. At least the one, what is it? The Advent that can use cover, so that's a plus there. It doesn't want to tell me target preview. This is part of the reason why I still want to have Scythe and Aaron to spot for me. Because that easily could have activated if I didn't have concealment. So Stimpy, run on forward. Let's see. Ananya, you can go anywhere you wish. There's not really much for high ground. Ooh, I take that back. There's high ground for you here. Probably not very convenient, because it clearly says you don't see anything. I'm not going to Icarus jump right away. I have 11 turns for crying out loud. We can worry about that another time. Let's see. Anchor, where on your Earth can you go? Not very far, apparently. Quicksilver, you can use Stimpy for cover, but can't quite get there. Now, Minx, you got ridiculous mobility. You definitely can use Stimpy for cover. And Aaron has a grappling hook to get to a good spot, so why not just pop it early? So that way its cooldown is available for later. Ideally. Because you're not going to get spot. Not yet anyway. This would be a good flank position.
No need to ask twice.
And it tells me you're not going to get revealed, since we have that reliable intel to know, right? Here's hoping. Ooh, that scared me for a moment. Oh, it's because I spotted them for the first time. It really does throw me off, considering I already know where they're at, mind you. So there's the 5-man group there. Oh, it's the 10th because it's the Hunter. That's probably why, now that I think of it. I spent all this time trying to find the 10th Advent, and that's why. It's because the Hunter's here. We basically got confirmation now the Hunter is going to show up. Now, how do I best want to do this? Well, Scythe can do all sorts of things. I got Shadow, I got Sting. Sting does allow a critical hit, mind you. Is it... It's not quite a guaranteed kill on the soldier. That's the only thing I don't like about that. And Archon Prime does activates Blazing Pinion, so I gotta be mindful of that too. So I don't want to move anyone to vision, ideally. I could throw Claymore. That seems silly, mind you. But I'm okay with firing a Sting off. Keep Scythe safe. Let's put her somewhere Let's see, you lose vision of something. It's probably sectoid, isn't it? Yeah, it's a sectoid. So long as you can see the sectoid, because you're in an awkward spot. I think you're as safe as you're going to be, honestly. I'm kind of worried about where they might go. Because sectoid is the only one that uses cover, and it's probably going to go wherever the full cover is, which isn't right here. So it might hide behind that, which is what Aaron might be for. We will see. Let's activate him and then negate the preemptive, what is it? The starting, what is it? Blazing Pinions that the Prime will do. I think that's a good start for this. At least that way, I don't have to worry about that. And all my soldiers can move anyway, so I can easily step out if it were to activate. So he didn't do crap. Neither of them did crap. Oh. Is everyone still concealed because of that sting shot? I like that, and they're activated, technically. So this is a good way to cheat the rules a little. What's that effect, though? What is the hell the effect on that Prime? It doesn't want to tell me, because I didn't attack you, so I'm a little confused, if I were to be honest. And they are reactivated again, so I should be able to just break doors down easily enough. But let's just open it. Stimpy doesn't need doors. As much as I'm tempted to smash down the door, let's not do it. And I think Stimpy opens with a rocket. No, he can just shred. 86 to shred. I'm just curious what that modifier is on you. Blazing Pinions. What the hell is that debuff? Or the little swirl. I'm really confused by that. Oh, and it is a Prime. Let's not kid ourselves. It's going to shoot as soon as I try and hit it. So, and I have no suppression. I kind of neglected that a tiny bit. And it's the one thing I want frozen is the Archon Prime too. So, Ananya cannot shoot anything. And she doesn't have shredding, so... Yeah, let's Stimpy do the shot, but let's use an 8 protocol's assurances. Just in case, because it is going to activate or take a shot when I hit it. And do you have Guardian, right? You have Guardian. Yeah, you are kind of equipped for Overwatches, so Anchor was kind of the perfect person to just sit there and play defensive. Take a shot, shred the armor. That breaks the concealment, but let's deal with the big threat here, shall we?
Why were we hiding anyway? Let's just kill them.
Yeah, I agree, Stimpy. Ooh, you lucky bugger. Got a nice critical hit on Stimpy with a 27. I hate you for that. So I can invert, I can do a lot of things with Minx, but this is probably not a good position for her. Not until I'm comfortable engaging the Vipers too. So let's just focus on shooting this thing down. I thought the 8 protocol would help Stimpy, but apparently not. And do I really want to... Well, I did move, so let's try keep shooting this thing down. I want to avoid using the Frost Bomb, because I can't remember who's the Planeswalker. He's going to keep shooting at Stimpy, isn't he? Good God. Got a critical hit and still hitting all those 27s. Maybe I should seriously get it. God dang. Well, Frost Bomb on that damn thing is causing problems already. And let's see. Aaron, where can you go? You're going to get revealed, but you're not going to... So it claims I'm not going to get revealed by the Vipers, so maybe I'm okay with this flank shot. And you can kill the Sectoid as a bonus. Oh, and you also have Frostbite. Maybe I should have considered that. It's worth trying, because this is not going according to plan. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Now, let's see. Can you at least get this kill to make up for it? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Definitely not happy with how this is performing, but after all, the damn Archon hit 230s for crying out loud. Now I'm worried about poor Stimpy taking more hits than needed, but he should be okay for a time being. What is my follow-up, though? What's my plan for dealing with this Archon? Because I want to save the flashbang for the Codex, even though technically I could one-shot that with a good Deadeye. So there's options there regardless. How many more shots do I have left? Okay, just Minx and Ananya, so maybe Ananya just overwatches and try and hits that Archon when it moves forward. We'll attempt to lock, we'll not attempt to dang flashbang. I learned my lesson now. Don't even give him a chance to shoot. Ooh.
Better be careful.
How he's looking fancy now, isn't he? Look at the size of those shoulder plates on him. So 3 attacks and weak against Templars, so with bonds, Minx can do a crap ton of damage to him. Never mind the dang pistols, so... Although we have to deal with 120 health and 4 armor still, so he's not going to be easy.
One of the chosen is here. We'll have to
Tactical
see
analysis.
before it throws off the rest of the operation.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Oh, did he just call in our group?
That patrol is coming.
Because it looked like they were coming directly towards me. Maybe he called, activated, or alerted in our pod. So it's a good thing I didn't activate the Vipers then. And thankfully they're going the wrong way too. Now, Stimpy, you have overdrive, you have rocket launchers. This is the perfect opportunity for it too. I kind of want a frost bomb because I have had it with that dang Archon Prime. So, this might be risky. I don't know if this would activate an Overwatch or not, but I like the potential of this allowing you to throw a frost bomb in there. Does it trigger the Overwatch though? No, it didn't. Please tell me you can throw. Oh, you can't throw very far, but you hit the one unit I care about. That is good enough for me. We learned our damn lesson. Never take anything for granted. Take every action super seriously. So, Stimpy, overdrive it is. You lost yourself like a third of your health already, so it's time to let them know how you feel. And thankfully your rocket launcher is working blah. I can't say apically or properly for whatever reason. Good God. This is embarrassing. Let me just take my frustration out on them. This has not been a promising start. But I do have repairs available still, so Stimpy's not out of the woods yet. Although this is an awful position, I figured he could actually see them. No, I'm completely wrong, so let's just keep hammering them. Keep laying on the pressure. Although I should have waited until I got a shredding shot in, shouldn't I? Because that armor will not get shredded by Bombard. And this is an opportunity to repair. Maybe actually it might be better to Overwatch. I can repair later.
Scanners are active.
Now, where can Scythe go? Almost anywhere she wishes. Gotta be mindful of that Codex. If Minx goes in there with the blade, she's gonna activate in her pod, so let's be mindful of that. And what's the hit chance looking like? 72, 65. I would like a Deadeye shot.
I'm on the move.
But Claymore might be better, and apparently have remote start options too, but nothing that I can use. Nope. So Claymore I think is the option, at least for someone who can't get that most convenient shot. That might be Minx's job, honestly. It would be perfect for her, because she's not going to get the best opportunity anyway with a pistol shot. But can she see it? Ooh, she can. So she can take the pistol shot and shoot at something else, or even Fault. I question using Fault, though, with only one charge, mind you. But let's see, and Invert and Exchange are kind of out of the question now because she won't have any actions available, so let's just take another shot then. We'll worry about the Ren later. And the mech needs to die. I'll need to invest 2 shots to kill it though. And maybe I can kill the Purifier. Well, actually, I have an axe throw. Ooh, you can see all of them. And I don't want to use Dual Strike yet. I want to light you on fire. Let's start doing damage to this Archon Prime. We do have a turn to finish it off, though. But I'll take the 10. Now, shotgun, please. I'd rather take the guaranteed kill, nearly guaranteed kill, with the 93. Because with 53% chance to crit, you're probably not going to kill the mech for me. Even better if you had exploded, though.
What did you expect?
Now, Anchor, you can get a shot on the mech, which is what I want. And let's see, Quicksilver cannot see. I could use a bond, because Anchor does have the foolproof to be fair, so this is probably worth doing, taking 200% shots on the mech. Because actually I can move first and see what Quicksilver's chances to hit are, although I should have used the adjacency bonus. I could have stood here and got an additional 10% chance to hit. And you can't even see the mech, so that justifies my decision anyway. Teamwork it up, take that other guaranteed hit, and finish off the mech. And then Archon dies next turn.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Yeah, 16 health. Aaron could just one-shot that right now. And the Vipers are still running away perfect, so I may not have to worry about them till later. And Hunter, we see where he's at least, but does he see us with the Archon frozen?
Getting a little toasty here.
I'm gonna say no. Otherwise he would have done his tracking shot. So Aaron, let's see. You might get spotted by the Codex, so this is always risky.
Heading out.
Especially since a burning move. Yeah. Even though, yeah, oh yeah, I'm forgetting, no one else actually saw the dang Codex, so I wasn't getting indicated because of that crap. There is one good news though, my Frostbite, since it missed, is still available. Probably not a good idea to use it on a Codex, but hey, to be perfectly honest, if it's just going to keep recharging, why not use the damn Frostbite? Especially if it's a free action.
Not good.
I'm fine with waiting another turn, but not a good chance to hit the Codex, so Minx does have a flashbang, that'll help alleviate a lot of my problems still. Kill the Archon for me. It's not likely, but kill the Archon. Thank you, Aaron.
By the numbers. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I am happy for that there. Now, Minx, you can run up there. You won't get spotted by the Vipers, but sadly you're not going to get your focus. Ooh, and there's loot. I wasn't paying attention to that fact. Stimpy, you can repair. That doesn't end your turn, does it? No, it doesn't. I do need to be careful about overwatching, because unless I can get a flashbang on that Codex, overwatching might cause problems. So,
I bet that light show of yours is real impressive.
there we go. We at least get the flashbang on the Codex, so I have a turn to deal with him. I just got to make sure Quicksilver is ready to use her rocket launcher next turn. Stimpy, repair. Overwatch for good measure, because you're probably going to be a prime target. And I'm going to save the Claymore for later, but I don't have any other better options, honestly. Yeah, I'm still seeing that spiral. What the hell? Oh, I know. I know now. It's the South America continent bonus. They're losing action point when I activate them. It doesn't seem like it's working on all the squads, so mind you, so that really weirds me out. I figured it would always be in effect. But no, it does not seem like it. Now, where can I put you, Anchor, for a good shot? Well, you are a Guardian, so
Trusting you here.
can I reload? I want to do a free reload with you just in case, because if you can get multiple shots on the Codex, that'd be amazing.
Killing time.
Cripple it heavily for me,
Moving to
and your
overwatch.
scope will be welcome. Your scope would definitely be welcome. Where the hell can Anchor go for the rocket next turn? In fact, where can she fire there? Yeah, she can fire anywhere she wishes, so by all means, just overwatch where you're standing. Now, Scythe, I want you in a good position for a flank next turn, I think.
As you order.
Hell, you could flank right now. It's not a terrible idea, but there's a good chance you get exposed. And 20 damage if you critically hit, so we'll hang on to that.
My turn on watch.
And Nanya, you have Rupture, you have Rapid Fire. 100% chance to hit, please. 88 on the Codex, although the Codex is disoriented. I think I just killed some. This is a perfect opportunity to kill some, and ooh, look at that frame rate. That is alone is making me happy for this new PC here. But I think the Advent mech's gonna walk into my kill zone anyway, so this should be fine. Here's hoping. Oh, tactical analysis, yeah, that was the effect. That was what was confusing me before when I saw it the first time. But no, I was wrong.
La corazza ha resistito.
Ooh, 0% chance. Perfect.
That was
I don't know how the hell that was 0% on a Lancer, mind you. If it was a shotgun, I would understand. Now, here comes the Hunter. He might activate. Nope, he didn't activate. Otherwise, we get this fancy dialogue of his.
Don't make this too easy on me.
No. I could get a damn good shot on that Codex. I can't say no to that. Is Deadeye a good chance to hit? I'd rather just take a regular shot because she isn't going to kill the Codex on her own. Let's take the shot. Aaron could probably finish her off if she can get a good flank. And that was kind of justified. Ooh, and it wasn't revealed. Perfect. Going to be tricky to avoid getting spotted next turn, but Anonia, you're probably going to have to get to lower ground. You got a pistol ready. I'm going to hang on to your Icarus jump until later for the Hunter. What's your chance to hit? Like 79? I like it a lot. Take it. Please take it. It was a dodge, but still, I'm happy with that hit. Now, I could have fired a rocket too. That would have helped a ton. But it hits the Codex. I can't. So that's the big choice. The big decision. Well, it cancels the Overwatch and shreds the armor on the mech, so it's probably worth it. I'm just not going to kill the armor or the cover on the Codex. So Aaron needs to get that flank shot. There. Armor's down, Stimpy. And oh yeah, Salvo. Forgot about that, but they kind of still need to keep moving forward, don't they? And I need to move 4 hexes, so I'm probably not going to get my Overwatch shot in, but it's still worth trying. Minx. I am weary about activating the Hunter. And you should not activate... You should not activate the Vipers there, that's the hope anyway. Let's see, can you get a shot of some kind though, to be contribute? Decent chances to hit, not the best though, so maybe I just use you for balling with Aaron. With that said. This without a doubt will activate the Hunter if I go here. And it's a potential flank.
On my way.
Maybe I just conceal with Aaron after the kill on the Codex, that might be an idea. Damn good chance to kill, but that dodge is always scary, because it can ruin my plans. Nope, no concern there.
That's right.
Don't worry about them. The elders have plenty more to spare.
Now, Stimpy, you are repaired. You should be okay. Can you take a shot on the Lancer? I'm kind of okay with that, but we need a protocol on you for their mech.
An ineffective shot.
Nice hit, though. Still a nice hit because it shred the armor. Now, Anchor, I think you are going to protect us against the dang... Was it the Lancer if it's going to try and stab Aaron?
Come get some.
Minx is the last move, so is that what I want to do? Bond and then conceal? It's not a terrible idea. Because then it's just the 2 Vipers left once we kill this mech. And then Aaron can get in a prime position to deal with the Hunter. I like that idea a lot. Going to be a bit awkward to get real good value out of the dual strike. But with Aaron and the shotgun, it's definitely worth it. Oh, and Aaron needs to reload, so that makes things awkward. It makes it awkward for next turn, but ooh, thankfully Conceal's free action, so I'm not concerned. I take that back. And you're poisoned too, perfect. So you can't even reach Aaron, but you can still take some shots from Anchor. Is he going to be true to his name? God damn it. I'm insulted that you managed to hit Minx there.
Still hit pretty hard.
Uh-oh. Micro missiles. Picking on poor Minx. I'm not the only one who makes misplays. Advent just screwed up there with its micro missile. Should have fired the missiles first, then try and stab me. And the Vipers are here to play, but now that just means Minx is allowed to do her thing. And the Hunter is not activated yet. I gotta keep in mind the turn timer though, let's not get too carried away.
There's an art to what I do.
We still have 6 turns and we have loot to grab. So Minx without a doubt is gonna be able to go and have some fun and move out of the way of that marked tracking shot. Where do I put in Nanya though? Cause yeah, I think I wanted to kill the Lancer, since she can easily do that with a flank. Alright, take your shot, kill the Lancer. Get use out of your pistol. In all honesty, maybe I should have used the Shadowfall, because that probably might be the last time she'll get to use the pistol effectively. Let's see, Stimpy is 1 hex away the dang loot, so that's not going to happen there. And I do have a frostbite on Aaron still, although she's currently concealed, so that might not be as helpful as I make it sound. And the Viper, what is it? I'm trying to figure out what exactly does the Viper Prime do. It's just a normal Viper, isn't it? Yeah, pool, poison spit. So pretty traditional type of Viper stuff. That's kind of a shame. Minx, you should be picking up that Psy. Why you no do this? Why you no pick up Psy when it's clearly right next to you, or right on top of you even? Can we kill this heavy mech though? I would love to try and kill this heavy mech. And Anchor has shredding, right? If I remember correctly, he has shredding. Yes, he does. So get yourself in a good spot for that.
If you say so.
Oh yeah, Minx is disoriented. I should probably revival protocol, but Quicksilver can still do that. God damn it! You can't see the mech. I thought you could see the mech, but clearly not. So let's get rid of this disorientation then. Maybe that's what's keeping Minx from picking that up, as weird as it may sound. Because I feel like Minx should pick that up. The extra size is going to be useful. And let's see. I get 2 shots on the Viper Prime. That does not sound like a good idea. If I were to use the Bond. Oh, ooh, I can pick it up. Perfect. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know what you're doing over there. Nor do I care, but let's see. I have 2 Psy. How much damage can I do? 10 to 11. Can't dodge. I can use a Bond on Aaron, since Aaron's currently concealed. But I still need to deal with our mech friend. So, Stimpy, I think that's your job. Shoot him, get rid of the rest of the armor. Perfect. And maybe I'm wrong about Aaron keeping her concealment, because that shotgun's actually going to be pretty useful. Scythe is the one who might go and try and deal with her friend. And you can slash. You don't have Implacable though, do you? No, you have Blade Storm. And you are going to activate the Hunter. Let's keep that in mind if I do this. And very likely to, at least.
Position compromised.
So next turn it's on. But ooh, 2 helium cores in their data cache for more intel, please.
Item intel.
And do I attempt a Deadeye shot? Oh, Aaron doesn't have Deadeye, so I take that back, so that answers my question. Unless I want to finally frostbite him. But I think I'll hang on to that for the Hunter. Even though it's not going to really do much. Who am I kidding? The Hunter's going to just saw out, and maybe... And I don't even think he actually did activate too, so... Maybe I'm fine with this. So fire, shoot. Good critical hit there. And now... Yeah, he didn't actually activate, so... I think we know what Scythe's going to do in a moment. Although she still has Shadow available. Can I put her in position to actually help shoot the Vipers next turn? Actually, she does have a Claymore to immediately kill the armor of the Hunter, so maybe having her over here might not be a terrible idea. He's just not going to activate.
The objective is here.
Okay, objective spotted. I don't really want to get 2 shots on the dang Viper Prime, because you know that's going to get ugly. And who else is left? Anchor, Quicksilver, and Minx. Minx could just put a Bond on Aaron. Can Aaron see the... What can Aaron see? You could see all of them pretty much. Ooh, you could slash. Maybe you have the movement to a slash, so let me use the Bond then. Try and start doing some damage. Maybe Overwatch worst case. Let's see what your hit chances are like. And the mech we can worry about later. Now you can slash the Viper. Then the fire assault may actually keep it from being able to pull me or use its poison ton. That could be a plus. Although point blank range and giving an action does not sound like a good idea though. If anything, parry would be amazing for this situation. Dual strike. Yeah, dual strike is probably not warranted. Ooh, grapple hook. Can I grapple? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sadly, it's probably not as amazing as I make it sound because now Aaron's going to be vulnerable to the Prime, where Minx is not. Ooh, but the Prime doesn't see if you go here, so maybe there's hope yet. Because if you're going to flank Aaron, you're probably going to... It's going to do a poison spit. Let's not kid ourselves, since I didn't lit it on fire. But poison I can deal with.
Only the best.
I can definitely deal with poison. And let me just overwatch. I don't want that having a preemptive action. Actually, let's just aid protocol Aaron for safe measure. Because Minx has parry, Aaron does not, but I think we already know what it's going to do. It's just going to poison spit. So probably none of this matters, in all truth. Nope. Grab. Apparently the parry does nothing there in that regard. Missed the 59. Ooh, and all it did was just grab, so I'm thankful for that. I wonder if the parry would negate the bind, though.
Thought you could hide, eh?
Well, that's interesting. He did a tracking mark and then moved.
Most dangerous
I didn't know he could do that.
Hardly.
Now, let's finish this thing off. What's the best way to do that, though? Because I have no suppression. Minx is likely going to get tangled, but probably won't take any damage. What's the best way? What's the best way to do this? I think I just want to light him on fire. He's going to get a lot of actions, though. That's what terrifies me most about this. Let's start big, though. Ooh, dual strike. Does that just give him 2 actions, though? I think I'd rather have Minx dual strike. So Minx, you find yourself a better spot with that said. For said dual strike. Now, I really do want to try and lay him on fire because I think it does negate the bind, or at least his acid spit. That was the idea before, but I'm not certain on that though. Ooh, Blade Storm. Ah, you had to miss.
Target's still up.
Okay, he's just running away. So I guess I'm okay with that, sort of. I was kind of hoping he would stand his ground a bit. Oh, and I thought you had vision. Clearly not. Oh, that was the Advent mech, wasn't it? We're kind of forgetting about our mech friend a bit. Which is a bit of an oversight. But you could still get a shot. You could actually kill and conceal. Let's try Shadowfall. 5 damage minimum. So you need 7 or 8. So that's almost 50-50 chance. I'll take it. Nope, we rolled low. 1 health off. I should not get into gambling, I guess, is what I'm learning today.
What's over there?
But Anchor, you can finish off our mech. Decent chance to hit the Viper, but let's finish off the mech. Now,
That's it.
You're a cold-blooded killer,
everyone move on up and let's get ready to deal with our Hunter.
to no one.
It makes you can just parry. So you should be fine. I'm not seeing any damage indicator on our Viper friend though. Viper agility, momentum, ooh.
Power leaves my body.
Well, that...
Humans are
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, dang it. I clicked too soon.
never last this long.
That is annoying. I was hoping to just parry, but I accidentally right-clicked just as the animation ended, so that sucked. That really sucked, but... Let's put Scythe in a good spot where she can throw Claymore. Keep in mind, 5 turns. We have 5 turns still, and I'm hoping the burning keeps him from using abilities, but with me on the... Ooh, the burning is actually allowing him to shoot twice.
Smells like fresh blood to me.
Which is kind of funny, because technically, shouldn't that have been on his turn?
They come for
This is not a good thing to learn about, is that the fire damage actually gives them extra actions. So I'm gonna have to heal Minx, I think, next turn. Just in case. Because I'm planning on activating this hunter. I'm planning on activating the hunter now. Oh, I gotta keep in mind the box. Maybe I won't do that. Because I'm gonna destroy the container. And Nanya can get the kill. And it doesn't matter if she misses, in all honesty, because it's not going to activate a result. Perfect. Although, that could have dodged, damn it. I'm rushing a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, but I think we're golden now. Just one hunter to deal with. Minx can easily get out of the way. And I should probably double heal her. Where's Quicksilver? And we also got AoE restoration too, which, to be honest, I don't know if that actually works on Stimpy or not. So, let's try and not save it for an important moment, which probably is going to be the final story missions in all honesty. So Minx, you easily get out. You got exchange, that's going to be useful in that regard, but who can you exchange to? Ooh, you can exchange everyone, you don't need fission. That is really damn important to know for how I plan it out next. And Stippy has overdrive backup, perfect. Now, reload, get yourself ready for a lot of pain on this hunter next turn. Now, where do I put Scythe though to make sure she can keep following that hunter? I love the potential to Claymore, but she can't quite shoot the Claymore without risking the containers exploding. So I might just wait a turn. You have an autoloader still, you're fine there, Anchor. Can't quite get a good spot though.
Okay, I'll go.
So Overwatch, this hunter will come to us because there is actually nothing left, so he's kind of forced to move to us as per his usual AI, I think. And I think that reveals the hunter, so let's not do that. And Grappling Hook is up next turn too, so perfect. Come on, reveal yourself.
If you're going to go around killing off the Chosen, then I suppose I'll have to take this a little more seriously.
Yep.
One of the elders.
Oh, I forgot about his Beastmaster trait. Please not Berserker. Oh god, 2 Berserkers. Fire-breathing Berserkers. This just got ugly. This just got real ugly. Well. Oh, and you can take a shot immediately, too. Alright, so the plan, I would love to go after the... I would love to deal with that hunter there. Can I throw Claymore? I gotta keep in mind the container though, that's really damn important. Tell me you can see that Claymore. Yes you can, so this will help alleviate a lot of the armor problem, and kills cover if I can get some decent shots. There. But I think we need to deal with our Berserkers really damn quickly. That much is certain, rapid fire is like the perfect way to do it. As well as a shotgun, but maybe I should have held on to that frostbite. I'm regretting using it on the mech now. But rapid fire is an amazing start to this. Even better if I can get a critical hit. Ooh, perfect. Although the poison would be useful. Scythe does have a bond, but I kind of just used her. We have dual strike available, so that's also an important option. And Stimpy again does have overdrive, so this is going to be useful. You cannot see him. Or Anchor... Oh, that's why. Anchor can't see the other Berserker. Or Quicksilver can't, so that explains that. And since these guys are meleeers, maybe Quicksilver can move somewhere a little bit better. I just gotta make sure you see the second Berserker, that's all I really care about. Your chance to hit is not gonna be very impressive though, with that said. Since you don't have the scope. But let's have a look at your chance to hit. 81, not bad. And it's gonna be improved with dual strike. So we'll have Anchor shoot first to give you a 91. And Dual Strike should maximize the damage potential. Where is Dual Strike? Really? You can't Dual Strike? What the hell? Do I have too many abilities? Is that what's going on? Where the hell is my Dual Strike? I'm pretty certain I was able to Dual Strike, right? Don't tell me I can't Dual Strike because I have too many abilities with this dang exosuit or war suit. That would be annoying, needless to say. So, Minx can Dual Strike, Minx can slash. I kind of would like Minx to... Well, Minx will have to pistol shot, but she also needs full cover. She can actually take a hunter shot hit, as much as I hate for her to be in a pincushion, taking all these hits. It's probably alright. And I can kill the berserker with a slash. I can also kill with a shot, so... Let's just kill this one berserker and then dual strike the other one. So long as it doesn't bug out again, damn it. So, Minx, I think you're fine where you're at. Take a pistol shot. And then dual strike it for another shotgun from Aaron. Because her damage potential is going to be amazing if she can get another critical. And Stimpy can actually finish him off and finish shredding the armor on our hunter. No critical. So Stimpy's going to have to resort to using 2 shots on this berserker, I think. So I'm not going to get as much damage as I like on the hunter, especially when he's out of cover. Oh, I don't even see the hunter, never mind. So I think you're just reloading after this there, Stimpy, so that way Aaron is not completely exposed. Well, I could smash. That's not a terrible idea. And at least draws the fire away from Minx, I suppose, because they are a pair. I kind of want them both to heal before I send them out again, so I think I'm okay with Aaron being exposed. It's just gonna hurt. Give him a good whack. Good, 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 I like it. Ooh, and low profile trigger, I forgot about that trait. And we have 3 turns, so Anchor needs to get onto that objective. Ooh, this would be amusing if this actually happens. I don't think it's actually possible for Intimidate to work, but that would have been amazing if it did. So I think Anchor is going to just get prepared for a hack next turn. You can't quite get safe full cover though.
Got it covered.
But you might want an A protocol to minimize his chance of getting hit. Because Quicksilver cannot go anywhere, apparently. Then it falls a blue move. And she doesn't have an autoloader either, so... Maybe I just reload with her? Well, even then, what's her action next turn then in that case? Ooh, I could just use a bond to hack, but... I think we can wait. And Minx, you can just go up there and slash him all day. We have no bonds to really benefit from his, was it Bewildered trait, mind you, but at least you can parry and take all his hits really well, I'm hoping. Although we kind of learned the assassin can negate your parry, so maybe this is not as effective as I'm making it sound. There's only one way to find out though, in truth. Can I grapple up there? Nope, there's still terrain in the way. So Aaron, you're gonna wait till next turn. You're gonna need a reload.
Reloaded.
Now Stimpy, you can go up there and shred more armor. Bad position to use Minx for... Bad position to give Minx some protection, but she has parry, she's fine. She should be fine in theory. Just shred the rest of his armor. Ooh, nice critical hit. He's not gonna last long.
Where's the sport in hunting with a machine?
Oh my, don't insult Stimpy. Otherwise he's just gonna critically hit you again. And I don't think you're gonna like that. Because it looked painful. Now Scythe might get revealed here if he grapples the other side, to be fair, so this probably was a horrible position for her. I could just bond. And actually, Ananya could just jump and get a good shot position. Might be too close for a shotgun, mind you. Or a plasma rifle, so I think we just... where do I want to put Ananya? Because the hunter's always going to be using high ground, let's not kid ourselves. So let's just try, see if we can get a good rupture shot on him. That would be a great way to soften him up. Now if only I saw that earlier, mind you. 75, not the best. But I'll take it over a 57. Come on, Ananya. Do us proud. Perfect, and he's poisoned. Holy crap! 28 damage, you were starting to threaten to put... Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks there, but at least it's just a trank shot. I was a little bit worried that maybe he would just steal intel right away because he didn't have to move. Because I seen that happen once when I was practicing for the mod campaign way back at the beginning with the assassin. She used a harbor wave on my Reaper and then immediately extract info. So I was a little bit worried there for a moment. Oh, and come to think of it, I forgot to use the Skulljack, didn't I? Oh well, let's try and get a large cache alloy. I don't even need the alloy anymore, it's the Elerium I need. But let's finish this off. Just gotta finish up the hunter and we're golden. And I think Anchor has a free shot, because that was a free reload, wasn't it? Yep, it is. Take your shots, give us that extra damage. Nah, still a dodge. I wonder if the rupture takes effect before or after the dodge, though. Ooh, this is an amazing position. Yes, yes, point blank range shot. Oh, and revive. Might as well revive Minx, because apparently you have to stand directly next to her. Although, is she? She's no longer dazed, but she did lose an action out of that. If I had stood next to Minx, that would have just immediately killed the daze. Because for some weird reason, it doesn't work diagonally. But I think this hunter is dead now. Give me another critical hit. Oh yeah, this hunter's a joke at this point. It's just everything else we have to deal with and be concerned with. Especially with those dang primes when I don't take them super seriously, apparently.
Once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics. Status confirmed.
Don't worry. We'll deal with you soon enough, you won't have a chance to think about it. But first, let's deal with our warlock friend, shall we? Sadly, we have some wounded soldiers in Stimpy and Minx, but with the infirmary, at least Minx will recover quickly. The real question is, do we get promotions? Do we get any good promotions that I want? I would love to send Stimpy on the next mission, though, for the Warlock, so he's going to be a little bit beaten up, but he's going to have plenty of health. So I should be happy with that. He should be good to go. And I think the 5 days waiting for the bond train will still be enough for him to recover a good portion of health. Yeah, Minx is going to be back up, but no promotions. No promotions, sadly. That's a shame.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, negate the counterattack. Don't care for that, but we got another scientist, which will continue to speed up my research process, which, in all honesty, is the main thing I'm waiting on, outside of finishing off the Chosen. So, no promotions at all, dang it. I was excited. I was really excited to get another Colonel promotion. I was wrong. Now. Whoops, I right-clicked when I meant to left-click there to kind of scroll around, dang it. So, I think the plan is to... Actually, I never did check the bonuses of Australia, did I? Oh yeah. Instant grenade and heavy weapon projects. That would be actually useful. But, do I care about that now? I'm already working on, like, proving ground projects, aren't I? Yeah, experimental heavy weapons. So let's go to Reaper HQ then. And actually, I never did buy the Elerium in the black market, did I?
Our people seem to work well.
Ooh, and that finished at the perfect time. So we get our other scientists back. Upgrade on my heavy cans, which is going to be good. Now, I want more scientists if nothing else. If not, some kind of like boost to help with my final mission. Maybe I just hunt down the hunter, like, because I do get a promotion off it. It doesn't want to tell me how close everyone is to their promotion though. Especially since I want to wait till Diana get their level 2 bond speed up. But I don't think that's a big deal, honestly. Just a low risk of a wound. And where's Devil? Where's Demon? He's way down lower in the ranks, so he's kind of lacking behind a bit. But Diane's gonna get her Colonel promotion, so this is a big deal. I don't know if I want her for the final mission, mind you, so probably question that a tiny bit, but I'm gonna be hunting a Warlock in a moment anyway, so I don't think I need these two for that. Now, get that going. Only a low risk of a wound, so completely safe to do. Just gonna take a lot of time. But with that said, let's get the bond finished. Let's quickly check for more Illyrium. That's kind of what I want to do. Quickly check for more Illyrium. Because did I buy that? Oh, I already did buy it. Okay, that's fine. And I don't need any more superior stuff, do I? Maybe a superior autoloader. But I think we're good. Let's just get the intel. I just could not remember for the life of me if I already bought Illyrium crystals or not. From this month. So supply drop's gonna hit first, I think. Ooh, what are you, Plasma Blaster? You sound like fun. So Stimpy's got a new toy. I just need one more for my war suit as well as the rage suit. And come to think of it, I never did use the rage suit. As odd as it sounds. I used the war suit instead. More intel is amazing. But those extra scientists cut down time quite a bit. So, big question. Do I research the process to fight the Avatar first? I think I do, because at least then it gives me something to do to help reduce the Avatar project further. And then it'll be the last thing that I actually have to actively do, aside for finish up the rest of the story at research. Just gonna take some time though. With that said. Oh, let's see. So 650 supply, everything looks good. And how close are we on intel for Warlock? So the plan is to kill the Warlock before he sabotages. And the Hunters we don't care about too much. Made whole, that's not going to matter. Loyalty among thieves, so rural checkpoints might stink depending on how costly the remaining upgrades are. And I don't know about the hidden events still. And anything I want to change out? Not really. Aside from maybe sabotage. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think double agent has been very effective. It only triggered once and it was just for an assault, so maybe it's not as exciting as I make it sound. Especially now. Now, is bond training done? I never checked that. Oh, 2 days still. Okay, where's the facility? So that I can easily deal with, if necessary. We'll hang on to that till the Avatar project starts to get a little out of control. So bond is done, perfect. I know what I'm doing now. But before we do that, Diane and Demon were the only ones that could get a bond train, so never mind that, I guess. That's gonna be doing nothing but thank you for tuning in, everyone. It's time to deal with the Warlock. And Stimpy should be in good shape. Let me see. Stimpy should have plenty of health, right? Where is he hiding here? Ooh, he has 17 health, so he's down quite a notable amount. Oh, that's before the armor. Okay, so he's only missing 3 health. I take that back. Stimpy's good to go. Thank you for watching.